So we start off pretty nice with these odd numbered problems. Everybody has a square root of 11b. So I have one of them minus 5 of them gives me negative 4 of them plus 3 of them gives me a negative 11, square root of 11b. Okay. Now I got to do some simplifying. So this is 1/6 root 9 root 3 minus 3/8 root 4 root 3. So then I get 1/6 times 3 root 3, and then minus 3/8 times 4 root 3. And so I get 1/2 root 3, and then minus 3/2 root 3. So then that gives me negative 2/2 root 3, which is just a negative root 3. Okay. I should have written it out. That's odd. It's the exact same thing, except the coefficients are different. Look at that. Kind of crazy. All right. Well, that should make it easier. So 2/3 times 3 root 3. Let's use this one above. 4. So then it's plus 3/4 times 4 root 3. So I get 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3. So I get 5 root 3. Oh, look, it changed. Okay. So 162 divided by 4, poop, is not divisible by 4. Divisible by 9, maybe. Let's try by 9. Let's see. So that would be 1, 9, 72, 8. Oh, look, divisible by 9 again, and that's 2. Okay, so I have 5/6, a square root of 9, square root of 9, and a square root of 2. And then I have a plus 3/16. 128 is 64 times 2. So root 64 times root 2. I could have divided it by 4 like multiple times, and that would have worked too. So 5/6 times 9 root 2, and then 3/16 times 8, and then root 2. So this reduces to 2 and 3. So this is 15/2 root 2. And then this reduces to 2. So this is plus 3/2 root 2. So I get 18/2 root 2, which is 9 root 2. Okay, 9. Oh boy. Okay, so 24. So let's do this. So 4 x squared 6, and then minus 9x squared and a 6. I guess I could have done this in different colors. I should do this in different colors. Get all excited about simplifying, and then I forget. Minus root 9 root x squared root 6, and then plus 3x root 6. Okay, so now let's simplify. 2 and then 4 makes 8x root 6, and then minus 3x root 6, and then a plus 3x root 6. Oops, not root x, just kidding. Root 6. So then I get 8x root 6. Okay. And again, just like when I did it in the lesson, like, I don't know if I would have, like, multiplied it to just simplify it again. I guess this one isn't terrible because 18 times 2 is 36. And so this would have been a root 36, a root n squared, a root n squared, and a root n. So that would have been a 6n squared root n. So I don't know if that one was not really terrible, but on a normal circumstances, I don't know if I would have done my 18 times 2, those numbers multiplied together. So 6n squared and then root n. I think I just got a remind message somewhere. Okay, 13. So we are multiplying this together. So then, so I have a negative 2 times 3. So that gives me my numbers in front. And then I have a root 7, and I have a z squared and a z, and 14 can break down into 2 times 7, and I have z squared, 4 times, to give me 8 of them. So now I have a negative 6 on the outside. I can group some of these together. So these 2 7s can come out. So root 49. And then I have 1 z squared that's there. And I have 4 z squareds that were in blue. And then what did I have left over? I had a 2 and a z. A 2 and a z that's there. Okay, so now I have a negative 6 and a 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 z's and a root, that's weird, 2z. So I have negative 42 z to the 5th root 2z. Okay. 15. I'm going to go ahead and distribute. When I do distribution, I'm not super concerned. So I could do negative 3 root 11. If you want to do the box with 2 of them, that's totally fine. Plus 4 root 11 squared. So this is negative 3 root 11 plus 4 times 11. So then negative 3 root 11 plus 44. So, you could do the box with just one row, and that's totally fine. If you want. Okay, 17. But now when I jump here and I have, 2 by 2s, I would totally do the box. So I have a 2 root 7 minus 5 root 11, 4 root 7, and a 9 root 11. So this would give me 8 root 49. So that's 8 times 7, which is 56. And then a minus 20 root 77 and an 18 root 77. And then a negative 45 times square root of 11 squared, which is 121. But negative 45 times 11. So 495, so negative 495, and then 56, 8, 9, negative 439. So when I combine my like terms, it'll be a negative 439. Just kidding, 39. And then a minus 2 root 77. I have a quantity squared, so I do have to split that up. So that's 10, 3 root 7, 10, 3 root 7. So that is 100. And then a 30 root 7 and a 30 root 7. And then a 9 root 49, which is 9 times 7, which is 63. So this will be 163 plus 60 root 7. All right, and that is it for this problem set.